And first of all, thank you and thanks, Carlos, for this invitation. It's a pleasure to be able to present the solution we are developing. Keeping it brief, we are trying to build the basis of tools to bring AI for every crypto holder and crypto user to manage their portfolio in a more simple way. We've built a set of models and a set of solutions that allow you to navigate the market, minimizing the risk of holding big part of your wealth in crypto. We decided to build this product for three main reasons. The first is the crypto market is very complex. It has news sources from variable backgrounds, from social networks to macroeconomic data to several exchanges and a huge number of providers, compared to a very limited number of sources for traditional stocks. The second thing is the crypto market does not stop. It's open 24/7, making it completely impossible for a single person to always keep an eye on their portfolio. Again, this compares to a very limited time frame for the stock market that's open 8 to 10 hours a day. And lastly, there are very few solutions in the market that are non-custodial. So enable for you get the support of someone to manage your portfolio, you need to trust them with your assets. So you get exposed to significant player risk. Having this in mind, we built my arms with three key pillars. The first one is we bring advanced AI models to the stage to be able to get information real time from multiple sources, from sentiment analysis to market metrics and others. Second, we allow every user to customize their risk profile, having arms being able to support their own trading strategy and not having it imposed on them. And lastly, we developed the full non-custodial solution that's already available on several centralized exchanges, and we are working with some partners to develop a solution that works on a decentralized exchange that you can use it with your own wallet. To create your ARMS account, it's as easier as in the website launch app, signing up with Google. Let me just show you here, and to copy and paste, in this case, your API key from your Binance or other exchange account. We have launched our test version in March, and I'm just going to quickly go over the results so we don't go over time. You can compare here the performance of ARMS in managing a portfolio of 20,000 euros in Bitcoin. It's actually from one of our investors over the last 6 months in green compared to simply holding Bitcoin. A key factor of ARMS is ARMS does not take short positions, and it stayed in the market for about 75% of the time. So what this model was able to do was leave the market on some of the 25% worst moments, achieving a performance of around 96% compared to Bitcoin's 54%. And our mission is to make this tool as available as possible, to make holding crypto portfolios and managing them as easy as possible.
1 minute left.
1 minute. Oh, okay. I thought it was already the 3 minutes. So let me show you still this here. This is the secondary model built already by one of our users, because besides we providing users with the models and the AI technology, we are building a feedback loop with the community where they build their own strategies based on our models. This strategy basically allows you for some short positions. The user is also using it since March, and he achieved the performance of about 162% compared to 54% in Bitcoin for the period, with also a significantly higher Sharpe ratio. Just to give you guys a few insights on our roadmap, we are currently in our test phase, so it's free for all of you guys to use if you so want, for at least 3 months. And we are finishing now our second fundraising stage of about 600,000 at a $6 million valuation.
Yes, George, many thanks for this top-notch showcase. It's
Thank you very
always
much.
a pleasure to have you on. So I will begin with the classic question. How is your experience so far to work with the Masterblox family?
Oh, amazing. To be honest, I think that more than a provider and more than doing the services that you guys promise that you'll do well, you bring a huge amount of insight to the business, to the way you do things, and that's far more valuable than sometimes the 3 months marketing campaign, the support on that contact or that pitch deck. It's the overall inputs that you bring on the product design, on the go-to-market strategy, and I think that's very valuable and rare to find in partners in the space.
And for that very same reason, we own your soul now, George. Thank you a lot. For the ones guessing, George is not 14 years old. He's actually 27. Sorry, the haircut is too funny. So yeah, we have a question.
It was worse yesterday. Go on, Carlos.
That voice seems like you went out yesterday. So Faku from Carpet Key is asking us a very famous question that we've been answering before, George, which is how you charge for the service. I can ask the first half, and probably you can do the second one. So as any other user-driven platform, we have, of course, some ideas for that. But also, I'm not saying we, because Masterblox is going to announce soon that we're going to be part of ARMS. But just to not do the spoilers now. On the strategy, we're thinking about, of course, the institutional side of things. So potentially subscription with like some other institutions, and to white label our AI models and the data learning. But overall, George, if you want to give like the 360 about like how this product is going to make some revenue, because it's Web3,
that's very important.
Revenue.
Yeah. So I would divide it in 3 key pillars. The first one is the traditional B2C market. They're going to use it on centralized exchanges. They will give us their API key. They will pay a fee every month, about 20 euros for a portfolio below $25,000, and we'll give them the information. They give us the money every month. Simple model. The second customer model we are going to try to build, and we are building now with some partners, a decentralized version of ARMS, where you can invest in a pool that's managed by ARMS, and then you'll charge a small fee every withdrawal that you make, just on the profits that you make. And on the third line, on a more B2B aspect, for more sophisticated customers with bigger portfolios, we will sell case by case a solution to them to access our models. And more than the simplified model that I showed you here, we have dozens of AI outputs, intermediary outputs that can be used by a trading agency, perhaps more efficiently than we ourselves can use them.
Lovely, thanks for clarifying. I have also one more question coming up from Dima from Hacken. Even that trading, can you hear me? Yeah, okay, my bad. Even that trading terminals and non-custodial, they are still operate client funds. Web2 operational security risks are high, and such platforms are targets of Web2 hackers. Recent cases of true comma hacks led to hundreds of victims losing money. So what do you do for Web2 security?
Yeah, we have a lot of work to do it on that. At the moment, because of the limited number of users we have the precautionary methods we have taken is the servers lock every time we give the order, keeping the minimum exposure of the wallets. And in case of any problem, we have cancellation mechanisms where we immediately renounce the API keys, losing access to the user's wallets. Furthermore, the only order that we are able to do is to buy Bitcoin or sell Bitcoin for a stable coin. So at most, what an hacker could do if he accessed our backend is buy or sell your Bitcoin, but he could not withdraw your funds, he could not touch your other currencies. And this is a very limited security at the moment. And as we expand our product, we'll probably be talking with Dima to help us in building this system.
Well, we got another client for Dima. Lovely. Thanks for clarifying. Carlos, I believe.
We have a question from Stephanie from Mindfulness Capital. They are a great fund, a great partner of ours, investing in OG projects like Ethereum Swarm, Animoca Sandbox, among others. And Stephanie is asking us a very nice question, George. Prepare. Do you develop a strategy simulator for traders to test their strategies with actual historical on-chain before they deploy real capital?
Yes. It's not marketable yet, but our testing team has developed very interesting characteristics. We actually met with Prada, so he helped us on how to make it available to other people, where you can test the previous 4 years of data. You can test about 200 of our own models, and you can even, for some specific data sets, build your own model in about 2 hours. I know it's not that fast, but in the morning you choose the 20 variables you want to test, the type of AI standard that you want to use, and it will automatically generate you the model and backtest it for the previous 4 years. The output is a bit ugly, but the data is there.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you so much for your time. We're also out of time, so George, bless
Thank you very much, guys.
Have a good
See you
one.
on the other side, Habibi.
See you guys.